It's in the game.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the San Francisco 49ers.
To kick off for San Francisco.
Let's get this going. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, Eddie Pinheiro to get it started. Off we go from Santa Clara. And he... zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry here for the former Tar Heel, Omarion Hampton. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Ground game's going to need to be good. They get 16 on the game's first play.
First down.
On first down, right back to Hampton.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
Another run here with Hampton. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Momentum building here. On this drive, they go again, 1st and 10.
First down, Chargers.
They'll go again with Hampton. He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Out of the pistol, here's Hampton. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. That's Michael Williams in on the tackle.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. And this is 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Hampton. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
3 yards.
Pistol here for Herbert. That's taken in, and he's going to get there. He's got the first down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chains.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
On first down, it's Hampton. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal. The Niners use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Hampton will score. Touchdown, L.A.
Ball carrier. Touchdown, L.A.
Yeah, and he had that nice run just a minute ago, Mike, to get him down there on the doorstep. And then he looked at the sideline and said, I'm good. I'm not tired. I'm staying in here. And he wanted to finish what he started. This time he's able to take it across for a touchdown.
Chargers 7, 49ers nothing. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, Watkins on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
They'll throw to begin with Purdy. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Purdy now on 2nd down. Oh, that one intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
3-yard line.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Alfred Collins there to bring him down.
You know, it's easy to sit up here and say, hey, just keep running the ball. They've been efficient, just kind of wear down this defense by 1,000 different paper cuts. But the problem is, it's only contingent upon your ability to keep the score down. So if you want to continue to run the ball this often, you're going to have to look to their defense to play really well.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, L.A.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
A give, and here comes Hampton. And the Chargers are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll run with Hampton. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here now, second down and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
One more time with Hampton. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. That is caught.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll go. It's Hampton. And he barrels his way into the end zone.
Los Angeles.
Omarion Hampton. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is second
Cameron
touchdown
Dicker
of
for
the afternoon.
extra point.
Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers move out on top, 14-0.
49ers nothing. Cameron Dicker.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now, Watkins on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Looks like a design run with Purdy. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. One quarter in the books. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. That one to the sideline and incomplete, and a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. Purdy now on second down. Working free downfield, it's Kirk. This has been bizarre. From second in a mile, a huge gain, but still short of a first down. Third and short. Purdy. Oh, how about the coverage there? Nowhere to go with the football. He just throws it away. It brings up fourth down. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And that'll set up fourth down. They'll motion over Samuel. Purdy to throw for it on fourth down. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on fourth down.
And that's a big-time effort on fourth down. If he doesn't come up with this ball, Mike, they turn it over on downs, but instead, not only does he lay out and make a terrific catch, they get a fresh set of downs here and now see if they can finish this thing off and come away with some points.
Pressure all around him, and down he goes.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
They'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Complete to Christian McCaffrey. Brings up third down.
Well, they come to the line. Not an easy one to convert. Third and very long. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. His throw left side, taken in by Kirk. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down. Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle.
Touchdown, 49ers.
On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers are on the board. It's now 14-7.
49ers 7. Eddie Pinheiro to kick off for San Francisco.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. On the return, it's Keaton Mitchell.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
On first down, Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. He's on his way. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 82 yards. Touchdown, L.A. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers will take a 21-7 lead.
Chargers 21, 49ers 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. He'll get this complete over the middle with Kirk. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A gain of 19 yards. And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll
It's a
come up
gain of
now
16
again.
yards.
Good news, it's 1st and 10.
49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
Brought down by Khalil Mack. A gain of 5.
They'll break the huddle.
Brings up
It's 2nd and 5.
At the Chargers' 31-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Now the pitch comes to McCaffrey. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
They'll motion over Samuel. On 2nd down, Purdy. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. To the goal line and in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown. 49ers.
That was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
The kickoff team is out in the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
Brought down at the 23-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Hampton. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
From the gun, it's Herbert. That's complete to the TCU man, Quentin Johnston. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. It's a pistol run, and it's Hampton. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 7.
Shotgun now for Herbert. Flush to his right. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down. I do believe he's going to get it by about a yard on 3rd and 3.
First down, Los Angeles.
On the give, here's Hampton. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
Out of bounds at the 45-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
It is 2nd and 6. Run between the tackles for Hampton. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
A gain of 7.
Now Now a signal, timeout call, 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Here's Cameron Dicker now on for the field goal. Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. That is not going to do it. Tried to bite off a lot with that one. It's no good. And this is going to remain a one-possession game. So Jim Harbaugh will make the move for the field goal unit. This from an even 50 yards out. Dicker's kick is good. And the Chargers going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
Outside of coming away with a touchdown, I'm not sure they could have done any better to close out that half. I mean, they burned all the clock. They don't let the opponent possess the ball, and they come away with points.
At their own 35-yard line.
He takes off. And he'll be taken down as time runs out and we've come to the end of the first half of play. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring them down for a big loss. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. Purdy gets it out quick to Samuel. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
A 1-yard pickup brings up third and 13.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. This one down the field, but it'll wind up incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
On fourth down, they snap it to Purdy. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
Oftentimes, these critical downs come down to who executes the best. And in this case, Mike, the defense executed when it mattered the most. Big fourth down stop, and now they're going to get the ball back.
And he finds some space tackled after a gain of 7 on first down.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
That one intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Jair Brown. And the Niners are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Pass intercepted. The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
They'll motion over Samuel. Purdy on first down. Forced out wide. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
On the move left. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. And now it's going to be third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. Throwing on first down is Herbert. No chance at all. He'll go down.
Justin Herbert.
He'll bring up second and long.
Loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Pistol here for Herbert. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect, and it falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On third and long, it's Herbert. Contact as he delivered it there, and the pass is incomplete. Good job defensively to make sure he could not find a throwing lane, and it sets up fourth down.
A 54-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chargers will extend their third quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
35-yard line.
First and 10 for Purdy. On the run to the right. Oh, what a throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Now Purdy. Down the field, it's Evans. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
And the 49er first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 8.
It's second and 8.
From the gun, it's Purdy. And a battle for this one, it is caught by the receiver. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Third and 4.
Out of the gun, it's Purdy. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. Now Purdy. That's incomplete. Daring ball on fourth down. Does not work out.
It's a turnover.
And it results in a turnover on down. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
Play action now. It's Herbert. He'll let this go deep. And that is incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. The pressure gets there. Down he goes. Back inside the 20-yard
A
line.
loss of 9 yards. And it's 4th down.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. On fourth down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. Jacob Cowing deep to receive it. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing on first down is Purdy. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter. But time has expired, and the third has come to an end. Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He dives, and what a catch for the first down.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the 49er first down.
McCaffrey now from the pistol.
Like the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
Throwing on second down is Purdy. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his third interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath, Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession. It's clear from that third down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on fourth down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. They'll run for it. It's McCaffrey. And he's going to have a Niners first down as this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down.
This play should always end up converting a fourth down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. They'll motion over Samuel. On third down, it's Purdy. Out to his right. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
I think that's the sign of a quarterback who's learned his lesson. He's already got 2 picks on the day. Certainly doesn't want to throw a third. So good decision. Just throw it away.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Herbert now on first down. That's complete. It is Trey Harris. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 18-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Downfield for Njoku. And that is incomplete.
I had a rule, Mike, when I was playing that if the ball hit either of my hands, it was a drop. You don't get paid in the NFL to make the easy ones. You get paid in the NFL to make them all. And I think that's a catch he's got to come down with.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And now it's fourth down. The Chargers get set to kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Cowing on the return. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
Purdy now, he'll throw on first down. That'll be taken in. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On second down, Purdy. He's got it! And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the 49er down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That is caught at the 3. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Looks like a design run with Purdy. He will do it himself. He's in. Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco. Pinheiro on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the 49ers are back within 6.
Chargers 27, 49ers 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Out of the pistol, here's Hampton. And now at 152, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll drop to throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Left side, he finds Stribley.
Purdy's pass.
Here's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 48-yard line.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
He's got his tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the 49ers 1st down as they they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. There's a gain of 18.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Back to the air is Purdy. Flushed to his left. He'll let one go deep for Kirk. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Here's Purdy again. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it.
10 yards to go.
The game hanging in the balance and a critical third down. Purdy gonna put it up again. Oh, the one thing you can't have there. He is sacked and the clock runs.
Loss on the play.
So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory.